It's going to take all of us. We've all got to get back to work. And if you're living with somebody or know somebody that has chosen to just sit back and let the world pass them by, you got to get them moving. They need your motivation. Don't wait for motivational leaders to step in and try to get them moving. They need you. They need you. Creativity is every bit our life. Every business needs creative people. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be a musician. We need to get everybody's art back to work. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Stream thinking, the power of now. Every day, I challenge myself to write one page. I give myself 10 minutes. That's it, 10 minutes. Absolutely no editing, with plenty of time to talk about it in the end. See, the goal is to learn how to trust free-form writing, spur-of-the-moment thoughts. Because how many times has somebody come up to you and said something and your reaction was, well, it was judged by them, it didn't come across right? It's because you didn't trust your stream thinking. Your best decisions are made right now, and you've got to learn how to exercise that. Own your own leadership, the power of now. You know, one good thing did come out of the COVID-19 lockdown, and that is the re-imaging of how grown men wear their hair. Now, being on the face or on the top of your head, long hair looks like it's staying. Long hair is more than a rock star attitude. It is a level of global style. Now, be it the typical long ponytail approach or the man bun, the lockdown gave permission to every man on this planet the opportunity to be just themselves. Just be you. I mean, I understand the fashion fads. I grew up during the age of Farrah Fawcett and Sean Cassidy, and then bald became beautiful, and every rock star seemed to embrace it. But I never saw Adam Levine of Maroon 5 as a rock star until the Super Bowl performance, when he showcased every bit of those tattoos on his body. Well, I'm not going to do that. I've got 6 tattoos. I'm done with that, because at my age, any ink portrait would look like a sinking ship. The long hair, though, it's going to stay, because it's always been my signature. And I think that's the subject right there. What is your signature? How have you sacrificed your signature in the name of pleasing other people? I read something just yesterday, and it comes from my studies with Yoga Nidra. Nidra is a form of meditation. And it was, what are the seeds of other people, the invisible seeds of other people, doing to your personal life? And it's based on the relationships that we have with those people, and that somebody's seeds, invisible seeds, can come in and poison your fields, and therefore everything that you once had is now gone. And it takes you a long time to discover your own invisible seeds. You can't have a field of fruit using somebody else's seeds. You've got to be able to grow in your own. And I think that's one of the things about long hair. Now, the reason why I cut off all my hair before, because back in the 90s and the early part of the millennium, I had very long hair in the middle of my back. And the reason why I cut it is because I am a 3rd degree black belt in martial arts. I went to tournaments, and people would pull on my hair. And when, wherever your head is, your body flows. And yeah, they were cheating. But to them, it was okay to cheat, because it's okay to cheat until you get caught. Or at least that's the way that they treated it. But what is your signature? What is your invisible seed? Take the time to think about that. And while you're doing that, try to figure out if your invisible seeds are poisoning somebody else. I'm Arroe, and that's Stream Thinking.